Hello, this video from CalculationCrunchers.com will run you through a quick demonstration of the Payroll Pal payroll generating software for small businesses. Now, looking at the actual program itself, you notice at the bottom of the screen here we have our navigation tabs. The navigation tabs allow us quick, easy access to the different parts of the program. You may also notice that we're currently on the welcome screen. Looking at the welcome screen, you see the licensee information. Below that, we have the license agreement and license for use for using the program. Now the first thing you're going to want to do after using this program, or when using this program, after entering the licensee name and then agreeing to the license agreement and license for use, you're going to go ahead to the setup area to set up your employee that you're trying to generate payroll for. Now you notice that I've already gone ahead and entered a scenario here for this video. I've gone and entered an employee name here, employee name and address, last 4 digits of their social security number, employer name and address, EIN number. Down below that we have our pay period information. I've put this employee as paid hourly, although you can use a drop-down menu. You can choose hourly, salary, commission, piecework, by the job, or other. And also below that I've put them in as bi-weekly. You can of course choose bi-weekly, weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, quarterly. Pretty much anything you're going to run into is available here. And then over here on the right I've got the pay date as well as the pay period for this particular check. Going below that we have the tax info area. I've put in the state as Maryland. You've got your choices there, and in case you need withholding for 2 states, there is a spot for a second state there. Filing status I've put in as married, and over here on the federal and state withholding or the dependents, I've put in for 2 for this employee. You have your choice of 0 through 10. Continuing down to the earnings area, I've put this employee in as getting 72 regular hours this pay period at an hourly rate of $20 an hour, giving you $14.40 for their gross there. I've also have this employee at 4 hours of overtime during this pay period at 1.5 times their pay rate for the overtime. Or you can also just put in a regular hourly rate above instead of just doing the 1.5 times their normal rate. Below that I have vacation hours. This employee's gotten 8 hours of vacation this pay period. They took 8 hours off. They took 1 day off. And then down below you see that the deductions are here. The federal has already pre-calculated. It is calculating for 2008 tax year, payroll year, as well as Social Security and Medicare down here. We've got 2% for the state of Maryland. And we've got other deductions coming out. Health insurance at $250, 401k at $50, additional federal withholding at $20. You have room for just about anything you might run into. You also have a spot here for other, and you can designate whether you want those deductions to be taxable or not. Continuing down, we have employer matching for $25 of the 401k. We have room for other deductions or miscellaneous items that need to be noted on the pay stub. We have been keeping track of the sick leave for this person. Their previous pay period they had 42 hours of sick remaining. They accrued 4 hours this pay period. They did not use any, so they have 46 hours total now, as well as vacation over here. You have a room for your comment, and you have your final numbers showing up at the bottom, your gross pay of $16.80, total deductions, and net pay. Once this area here is complete to your satisfaction, you simply go over here to the pay stub area for the employee. Everything shows up properly for the employee to see it. Print this sheet, give the check to the employee, and you are good to go. It does give good description over here. We have the hourly breakdown going on for the regular hours versus the overtime versus the vacation pay, as well as sick leave, vacation leave. Everything shows up properly, so there should be no questions from the employee, and you can continue with your payroll. And this does conclude this video from CalculationCrunchers.com showing the Payroll Pal payroll generating software for small businesses. Please visit CalculationCrunchers.com for more information and other great programs. Thank you for watching.